Yo, what's going on, everyone in crypto space? Today we got two good sources of information. We did talk about some other things on the stream, but I wanted to focus on these main 2 points today. And it's just overall, just keeps reiterating the fact that Ripple is seriously a game changer in global finance. It's taken over, guys. Behind the scenes, as we don't know, it's just slowly and surely taking over. So the first thing I want to get into is that a company called Instarem and BTech, I think, they opened up a payment corridor on Xcurrent and XVIA between Southeast Asia countries and countries in Latin America. Not a very liquid pair, Latin American currencies and Asian currencies. Not a lot of liquidity there, so definitely Ripple could help out in that front. But also, I know people in the stream that are complaining that it's like, yeah, it's Xcurrent and XVIA, not XRapid. But at the same time, Xcurrent and XVIA, fundamentally, all they are just messaging platforms. And with these messaging platforms, Xcurrent and XVIA, they don't really care how you settle the transaction. It doesn't need it in a specified way as long as the transaction gets settled. So even though they're just using Xcurrent and XVIA, they can still bridge the payments through XRP. Now, the second thing I want to get into today, Brad Garlinghouse was live on CNBC this morning at around 10:45 a.m. And not only did he just destroy some FUD from one of the reporters, she was taking a stance like, oh yeah, you're a security, you're an ICO. It sounds like an ICO to me. Garlinghouse just completely smacked the FUD right out of there. But besides that, he made two interesting statements. One, that in Q1 they signed they signed 20 production contracts. Now these contracts, they're different from partnerships. Partnerships is just saying like, hey, we're working together, we're kind of testing out some things, we're not 100% sure, we just want to try out the technology. But a production contract, that means Ripple and another business comes to Ripple essentially and says, yeah, you know what, yes, we do want to go live with XRapid and XVIA. What do I need to sign to get this thing started? So the fact that Ripple signed 20 production contracts in the first quarter of 2018, that is just insane and just keeps foreshadowing the future of this massive success that this currency can have. I mean, seriously, 20 production contracts in Q1. That means within the span of 3 months, Ripple got 20 businesses to all say, yes, I want to go ahead and use your technology. If they did 20 in Q1, that means the pace is definitely picking up in Q2, Q3, and Q4. They're probably going to get like anywhere from 30 to 50 production contracts in each quarter. These production contracts, guys, I mean, this is why I like watching interviews or just general discussions with people from Ripple, because it's not like we expect like some sort of announcement on those interviews and things like that, but they drop little breadcrumbs like Brad Garlinghouse did today. They signed 20 production contracts in Q1. And on average, they're signing about one production contract per week. Guys, we're looking at like 100 banks using Ripple actively in commercial use by the end of the year. So guys, that's really it for today, but seriously, it's such immense news. Not 20 partnerships, but 20 production contracts. Businesses saying, yes, Ripple, we want to go ahead, we want to take this technology further and implement it into their business. That's why I always say there are big things going on behind the scenes. Right now, businesses are probably working on another production contract with Ripple right now as we speak. So, we're living exciting times, guys. The price isn't doing too great, but honestly, take advantage of it, buy more. Progress over price. Progress means more long-term rather than the current price, based on whales, bots, and speculation. So, guys, seriously, 20 production contracts in 1 quarter, that is way too good. Way too good to be true, but it isn't too good to be true. It is. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Check the links in the description if you do want to get yourself a legit Nano S or pick up some merchandise. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to stay patient, hold it for a couple years, and I'll see you in the next one.